You're all good. Welcome back to the Super Bean family. Let's play some more yellow. Okay. So got Jeff in here then. Why we got Jeff in here when we're about to do the rocket hideout?
Name's Jeff.
What do I switch you out for? I could go catch one of the legendary birds later, or I could switch you for Snorlax. I think Snorlax is more viable. Right, when we get Snorlax, you're gone. You're going to be the HM slave. Okay, let's do this rocket hideout. Okay. Now, do you guys want me to do the rocket hideout, or do you want me to like completely bypass it?
Do whatever you want.
I think you should do it.
Okay. Oh, it's Joe Boy. Wee.
Fuck you, Joe.
Hey, Mr. Rocket Man, what you got?
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, sing a song for me.
Fuck you, King. Lol.
Hey!
Hey, Sushi Master, how you doing?
Hey, one of James's.
Sushi.
How's it going? We.
It's alright, mate. Doing a stream, playing some Pokemon, eating some nuts.
He likes his nuts.
He loves them.
I do like my salted nuts. Sash, yeah, pretty much.
Sheesh. How's it going? Sheesh. Sheesh.
Ratcake being a little bitch. We just killed Ratcake. We're gonna switch Pokemon. Yes, we are. We're gonna use. Oh, thanks, man. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.
GG's, dude. GG's.
GG's to the max.
Ooh, 120. Shink. Oh, cool. Ooh, yeah.
Let me know in the chat what you think of my shaved head. Now it's completely shiny again. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joe. I love you too. Alan Pokestar. Well, thank you, you majestic sausage. How are you today? You missed a spot. Oh, you're about my beard. Cheeky prick. Fucking bastard. I love you. Gotta love a good yellow playthrough. Yes, you have. I love it.
And Pokestop. I love a good yellow playthrough.
It's
No.
the third Pokemon game I owned was yellow. Cause I had blue, then red, then yellow. Oh, Paddy coming in with them biddies. He's a mother hugger. Thank you, Paddy.
Biddies for the biddies.
Biddies for those titties. Woo!
Indeed.
This is fun. We got a fucking paraplegic and a fucking narcoleptic on the stream. One's asleep, one's fucking not able to walk. Boom. Ah, he's using disabled. Didn't work, but using body slam. I've had. Boom. There we go.
I thought he was talking about himself then, Nathan.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I hope I don't fall asleep. I really don't. I don't want to fall asleep.
What do you do to your head? Do you beat it or do you shave it?
Hmm?
Do you beat your head or do you shave
Beat it. Do you beat it?
No.
I thought you said do you beat it. I was like, what? Beat it.
Emma came over and she got the clippers and then she shaved my head with the razor.
Did she run a tongue down your head then after she did it?
Oh my fucking hell.
Wow.
But the answer is yes or no. You're not giving me an answer.
I'm not saying about what happened today.
So that was a yes then.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So. Oh, it's just bollocks. I have to find a fucking card key for this shit now. Oh, I remember this bollocks. I could just go and get a Poké Doll and just skip this whole bit.
You could. Could. But then again, that ruins the playthrough then, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. What I should do is really raise Charmeleon up here so I can just take care of Erica. What was everyone's first Pokemon? Let me know in the chat. Chat, 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 chat.
My first
Well, we all
ever.
know what mine was.
My first ever. My first Pokemon was. Yeah. That was my first ever Pokemon.
I know what.
Team
I know
Water, yes,
what
Paddy.
Pokemon was.
My first ever Pokemon was Squirtle.
I'm just
I know-
taking it from a main series game perspective, not as in a mobile game or anything like that, which I've
Mhm.
played before. So, from the main series, that was my first ever Pokemon. Main series game perspective. The Caterpillar type one, maybe. I like Joe's one. The Caterpillar type one. So Caterpie then.
That might be the one.
Caterpie, Weedle, Venipede. There's loads.
Yeah, true, there is. That's right.
I don't know. There's no sign of cat in it.
Was it brown?
Brown?
Membrane.
Was that
Not Weedle.
was it from a main series game, Joe?
On a Pokemon card.
Oh yeah, okay. So obviously Boo didn't really emphasise if it was from a game or a card. So I suppose you could live with that. Yeah. Okay.
You just said, what's your first Pokemon?
What was your first Pokemon? Yeah. See, Boo was obviously thinking as main series games as your first Pokemon. That's why I said. That's
Well,
why I took it from that.
believe it or not, I had the game before I ever had Pokemon cards.
There you go. So, but the games, the Pokemon cards come out after the game's released. So they went out before the game was released. Or was it?
I'm not sure. I'm generally not sure.
1999.
I don't know.
Dee-dee.
Well, you got to remember, it released in Japan. The game released in Japan in 1995. Cards came to
96, Pad.
the 96.
Yeah, 96.
The 96, 96, 95. Hey, he's running about the same time anyway. I was not too bad. I was in school still, or finishing high school back then. But cards didn't come to the Western world until 98.
Because in Japan, you had the game, the manga, and the TV series at the same time, I think.
Indeed.
Well, actually, no, I think the manga came out first.
And then they sold it to the Western world and made an absolute fucking fortune, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they didn't sell it. They franchised it out. To the... Yeah.
Nintendo made a good call.
Oh yeah, because people like you would never have found it if you hadn't. And you know how in Japan they don't like letting their own things go, do they?
Mm.
They don't like their own things going out. It's like it's like samurai swords. They don't like things like that leaving the country, but they still obviously make their way out of the country. They do. The Morangoos. Morangoos.
Indeedy.
They do.
Indeedy.
Ooh, TM7, what's that? Is that a move we can use?
Indeed.
horn drill. Correct me if I'm right. If I'm wrong, even. Isn't horn drill a 1 KO move?
Do you want me to check for you?
Yes, please.
Let's have a look. So you're on yellow, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is a 1-hit move, but I could be wrong.
I got to select me type. Right, okay, so... Okay, so moose, Hondro. Hondro causes. Okay, here we go. Hondro causes a 1-hit KO. So the user stabs the target with a horn that rotates like a drill. The target fails instantly if this attack hits.
Oh,
So
right.
you have an accuracy problem with Hondro. There is only a 30% accuracy hit.
Ha! Not in Pokemon Yellow.
Well, yeah, because again you can have it, and it's how many PP do you have on it?
I'm not sure, but what I can do is I can go out of here. Actually, we'll do this whole bit without it, but we can literally get some X accuracies and.
Yeah, but what's the accuracy of it? Is
Yeah, but there's a glitch in Gen 1 that if you use either 1 or 2 X accuracies, it becomes 100% accurate, and
that becomes an instant 1-hit kill.
Yeah, you can literally just 1-hit kill every team, and I know who can learn that. Nidoking.
Wee.
So.
Hey, good old Nigel.
So it's literally just broken.
Wee. Fufu's coming to Pokemon Go. Yay! Look at Fufu.
I can't wait till they do Gen 7 on there.
Jimbo Spade fucking called my... Yeah, I'm still waiting for you guys to do that. There was Spade called fucking his Fufu fucking Paddy. And his Nuzlocke's like...
Yeah.
Fucking gayest looking fucking Pokemon I get. He calls it fucking Paddy. Fuck, it's a nice looking shiny, I will say, but people don't like it. Yeah, I quite like it. Jesus. Jesus. That Blitzel's got a fucking collar. Yeah, oh, that's quite interesting. Let's send this to... Let's send this to the king, because she's a very avid Pokemon player, not.
Alright, so I need to be fucking rude.
I said you're an avid player, not.
I don't know what that means. I'm lost.
It means you like to play it.
Oh, okay. I knew I had a fucking Houndour in here. You lying bastard.
You saw them sit in your bed. 2 Houndours. Indeed.
Come here, Morpeko.
Oh yeah, I hatched a shiny Alolan Sandslash the other day,
Ooh.
Nice.
which was very nice from a 7-kilometer egg. I was like, this doesn't happen to me very often.
Ooh.
I love the French-looking Sneasel. Right.
Double-eyed. Aaron evolves from Aaron. Okay, yeah, of course it does.
Indeed. And got Mega Evolution.
Tiny Ward.
Check that out. Nice little
Oh,
horn.
yeah.
Like,
That's
it's
cool.
just, I can't wait to use horn drill now.
I want to get some more tattoos.
sucks. Call of Duty.
Who's getting more tattoos?
Want some more? I might see if I can get some for my birthday.
Do
What
it.
tattoo?
Yeah.
Do it.
Are you literally, Joe, going to get a tattoo of FK Paddy on your leg or something?
You might do.
No, I either want to finish my chest off or.
It's just something I can see him doing.
My cousin's got a big giant crucifix down the back of his spine across his shoulder. Big massive crucifix he got tattooed down his back. Quite a very impressive tattoo, I will say.
Oh my god, don't poison my Pokemon. You poisoned my Pokemon. Coppin, I swear to God, you fucking smelly apple.
I think that's like what you said that, Joe. What did you say, Joe?
There's some good tattooists out there.
Yeah. I mean, this one's like, it goes from his neck, from the back of his neck, all the way down, across his shoulder, shoulder to shoulder, and then down his spine.
Very nice.
I remember he showing me, like, when I was a kid. Like, he's a lot older, so one of my, like, really older cousins.
Yeah.
He's much older than me. He's, like, in his, he's in his, like, mid-50s now, late 50s.
We've got any antidotes. I do not. Charmander's gonna die. Right, please be an antidote.
Back then.
A hyper potion.
Yeah.
Well, this room is useless to me now. Okay, let's go. Can I go through this door? Oh, I can. Oh, needs a key. Well, you absolute apple juice. Okay. We're going with the leech seed. That's it, steal its health.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be doing this all night.
What?
What?
Putting these things in this fucking thing.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I do, but I've put them all in and now I'm taking them all back out because I'm changing them because I can't figure out how I want them to be in here. My OCD isn't allowing me to relax about it.
Boo-boo.
Yeah?
In the main serious game, do you have to pay for foo-foo trims to change its colour?
Yeah, I think you have to take it to a salon.
So do you is that just a part of the game, like you when you take your character in to get like a hairstyle or something like that?
Yeah.
Is that just like that, but you do it as a Pokemon?
Yeah, you just do it to the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I don't know where you go in Gen 6 to get it done.
Mm-hmm. But it's in Gen 6.
Mm-hmm. I think it's in Gen 7 too, but I just don't know where.
Yeah.
What's this item? Ooh, Champ 10.
It's they brought all the main series Pokemon games to the Switch.
Yeah.
Would that be good or not good?
Yeah, it would, but like,
You're never going to get a nostalgic feeling anymore because obviously a lot of people can't afford the consoles and the games are all fucking hacked or cloned.
at the same time, I think that
It would stop the ROM hackers, the Jenners, because obviously you'd have access to proper game.
I mean they'd have to update home. It'd make sense for them to do it so they could close bank down.
Yeah, maybe. Again, you know. But
But then again, I don't think they should.
you know, bank will you know that it will eventually go.
Mhm.
It will eventually go because again they're not making games. They're still supporting it, but they will eventually switch it off. It's just a matter of time before they do it. But would you? And I think we had this conversation before. Would you ever pay for a separate subscription service for Pokemon games on the Switch?
What do you
As
mean?
in, like we have the Nintendo Online. Say they brought out a home, like a home screen, where you can access all the main series Pokemon games on your Switch.
I don't
It's
know.
like it's like a subscription service where you pay like £20 a year or something like that to play any and every game you want under the Pokemon series franchise.
Now you see if they were smart, they would do it so you could randomize all the games, build it into it.
Yeah, the thing is you know Nintendo are never going to do that in any of their games because it ruins the whole spirit of their games.
Well, no, I mean like,
It's a good idea. Yeah, you could change it up and do something different, but you know they're never going to do that. That's like the freaking modern freaking Legend of Zelda. Nintendo fucking hate that. But yeah, I get what you mean. That's a pretty decent idea.
it's just, you know, they like, I reckon.
Would you pay for it? Is the question, not for what they give. Would you pay for it as a service?
All Pokemon games.
Yeah, all Pokemon games.
So from Red and Blue all the way up to Sword and Shield,
right up to
including remakes, pinball, Ranger games, Coliseum games.
Anything that would be classed as legacy. Let's use that word. Anything that would be classed as legacy now, and it's not something that's actively sold in a shop on the shop shelf. So anything legacy. I'm assuming there would be a lot of games, a lot of Pokemon games.
Oh yeah. I probably would. Not gonna lie, I probably would.
Yeah, the thing is, you would be playing it legitimately, like through a Nintendo console,
Mhm.
which you know they're part owners. You know, just because it's not a Game Boy or or a SNES or any other type console you've ever played them on, or any GameCube. That's what's missing on. I think that's what's missing on the Switch. Pokemon games. Being able to play legacy Pokemon games.
Well, they brought out a Game Boy emulator, Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color emulator, and then they brought out the GameCube and Nintendo 64 emulator type thing, like they do with the Super Nintendo and Nintendo Entertainment System. They'd be fucking laughing.
I know.
And if they had it like they did in a Wii Shop, where you could buy the games that aren't on there for free, then
Yeah, they had the Virtual Boy console, didn't they?
yeah.
That's what a lot of people are saying is missing on the Switch. The Virtual Boy console, which was so popular on the Wii U.
Yeah, because I had Link to the Past and Super Mario World. I bought them on my Wii.
And you couldn't transfer them. You can't transfer them over though, can you? Because
No.
it's not. The system's not available. Or it was shut down, wasn't it? But
Mhm.
technically, the account is still there. It's just the system, the service is just shut down. So I wonder if they brought that back. Would your game still be there?
Oh yeah. After you bought them, they're on your Wii. They're on
You do. Was it talking about the Wii or the Wii U?
the Wii.
The Wii.
Once you bought them, they're on there for good. Like, oh, Razorwind, nice.
Indeed.
What's this?
Indeed.
I forgot how really irritating the music is in this game.
Yeah, well, the thing is, back then it's because of the mono fucking sound they had. It wasn't stereo, was it?
Mhm.
So they just had very basic tones that could only be generated by the game because obviously it wasn't a big factor. They didn't think music was a thing that was spun a player on. They just
Wasn't until Gen 2 that they really looked at music for it.
yeah. Yeah.
I still find it mad to this day that Gen 2 was what they thought was going to be the last Pokemon game.
Well, there you go. It wasn't, was it?
Indeedy.
Indeed.
Well, I messed this up.
Yep, it just shows you how it took off, doesn't it? How the franchise really took off when it hit the Western worlds. It really, really freaking kicked ass, didn't it?
Oh yeah, like without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Oh, yes, queen. That's what we said there, boo. So yes, boo. Yeah, it was the Western world that really let the Pokemon franchise, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Claire, please stop doing that. It's provoking my envy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Provoking
You
my
and your
envy.
fucking...
Oh my god, boo.
What?
I can't live over here. I can't have fun, I can't have nothing without Boo fucking...
Boo fucking, exactly.
Boo fucking rising to the program.
Yeah, he does rise to it.
The problem of being a woman. Fucking woman.
Indeed.
To be fair, right? Paddy was giving it a good go. He almost sounded like a fucking woman.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
I'd be worried if Paddy was giving you a good feeling.
Yeah, we'd all be
Not
fucking
so
worried. We'd all be fucking worried.
Some random people just jumps into my stream and she is, yes, queen, from Paddy. Sounded like a fucking...
Yes, queen.
And then here's Claire as well. And I'm like, great.
Aww.
You love it. And if they stay, then you know they're the right people. If they leave, then fucking leave. Okay, really?
GG's, fuck you. GG's.
Well, not really fuck you. We'd like them to stay. That'd be nice. but,
GG's,
you
fuck
know.
you. Yeah,
Well, you know,
I think that
You
that
can't
would
fuck
help
the
them stay.
haters.
That L in our Pokestop never stayed. Fuck you, L in our Pokestop person. You never stayed. Why wouldn't you stay?
Yeah, why don't you stay, you bastard? Oh, I forgot to turn out Chewbacca's light. Sorry,
Oh, I just
Chewbacca.
looked at this message. Oh, God.
I'm coming, darling. I'm coming for you, darling.
Let's see if there's any
Don't worry.
information on this guy. Let's hear if you sit back. Oh, he's a streamer, by the way. That guy.
Oh,
He does retro
Retro
content. Oh, it's yeah. He's just a normal looking, crazy looking dude. Maybe he's done X and Y, red and blue. What else has he done? Red and blue, Sword and Shield. He does Pokemon Go as well. Nuzlocke in the classic. Come stop by and vibe. Getting close to 50 followers. Ah. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? He's not even affiliated yet for the shame, isn't it?
that's a shame.
Yeah.
Okay, defense.
Yeah.
HP. Will this work?
Silent.
Nope.
Joe. Joe. Is he still here? Is he gone?
Sure.
See that guy we're watching with the Dead by Dawn?
Yeah.
He's playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, Silent Sentry.
Yeah, he's playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I've watched a few of that because obviously it's I don't know if you call it a battle royale, where you assume the role of the defender and the attacker.
It's not, but it's just a multiplayer game.
Yeah, but this what he plays is he plays the role of like they're in a house and they defend the house,
Yeah.
and then you get people who come in to try and attack it. Pretty cool. I've watched a few streams, but yeah, I'm still watching Pizza Nom Nom at the moment.
It's not bad, this game. It's quite hard to play though. It's, to control.
Okay,
the
here we
game is
go.
quite hard.
Giovanni. Let's go.
Did you see Vincent Vex's cut his hair live on stream?
Nah.
He cut his hair live on stream yesterday.
Wow.
Fuck me, man. He literally cut his hair live on stream yesterday. I watched back on the freaking video footage. I was like, really? He's like, I'm cutting my hair because this is what everybody wanted. I was just imagining James coming in, going, "Welcome to the rice field, motherfucker." When James come in, he goes, "Give us a little bit more energy in your stream." I can't believe he did that. He's like, "Come on, man, give us a bit more oomph."
What's James feel?
I think everybody left the stream after that. Because he's just so fucking boring. That guy's so boring. He's got 21 viewers in the stream, by the way, brother. How he has 21 viewers is beyond me. Most of them would be fucking bots anyway.
You alright, pal?
Yeah. It's alright. Spade had all my rage earlier on, so it's fine. I'm a bit calm now.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Spade got it. So it wasn't me just listening to Spade's problems. It's just that Spade listened to me fucking whinge and moan about my fucking whole weekend at work. Tell GG fuck me.
Oh,
It's nice no. It's nice though. There's no fucking slimy things around anymore. I love that. I love that.
I did notice the
think
prime subs had gone.
Yeah, I think that's gone. I think they've given up. I mean, Love hasn't streamed for over 2 weeks, which is unusual for him. I'm sure there'll be an excuse anyway. Love. Yeah, anywho, he's working hard. Don't forget, working hard.
Okay. Let's go to floor one.
Nobody works but him. You're
Oh,
working on my nerves.
there we go. A rocket gun just called me a little rat. Right.
So, Boo Boo. So, what
Hmm.
happened to Pikachu from this version of Pikachu?
What do you mean?
That now will be. So, look at that Pikachu there, right? Now, this is brought up in a. I don't know if it was a tweet. I was reading about how like someone's like did a comparison to the Pikachu there to the Pikachu of today. And they said, what happened to Pikachu? Why did Pikachu sprite change
It
from
got
then to now?
it got thinner.
Exactly, he lost fucking weight though, didn't he? Because he had a proper trainer.
Uh,
Maybe. I don't know.
no, they made him lose weight because they were worried about obesity in other countries and how they would take a fat
Especially-
Pokemon.
Especially in the Americas.
I love the way you say that. America.
The Americas. Yeah, I've got to be careful what I say because I've been called a racist. I've been called that a few times. We all know that. You've been called a racist, and I've been called a racist. An American racist. An American.
It's just weird, like, to me, like how people say that you could be racist.
Like, do you even fucking know what you're talking about?
Mm.
'Cause I'm an American.
Freedom of speech, man. But this is where I don't get freedom of
That's-
speech. Everything should be
that's-
able to be said.
That's what they say.
Like, literally, freedom of speech. Like, I am totally in my right to say that Boris Johnson is a big wacky dildo. And he is totally in his right to turn around and go, well, so are you. You know? So, like,
Indeed.
that is the brilliance of freedom of speech. And you can argue against what I think, because that's freedom of speech again.
Indeed.
But, again, not many people
Yeah.
will actually think about what freedom of speech is or take the time to learn. So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get another one. Come here, give me those 3 TMs. Oh, what? I just gave her a drink and oh, the fresh water now.
Ringo.
All the way to the fucking PC as well. Hang on,
Looking
no.
forward to your first payout, Bubba, on Twitch.
Whenever that is.
We can't be that far away, buddy.
I don't know.
God, you got a bigger payout than Dan ever did. It's true though, not a lie. In less time though. Because you have people that appreciate you, Bubba.
Very true.
We appreciate you, Bubba. Fuck you, Bubba. Indeed.
Oh my god.
Hello, motherfuckers.
Hello, mother huggers. Welcome to the packet. I couldn't even say it. Fuck that up. I was gonna say welcome to the Cabbage Patch Kids.
I
Meow.
could just right, you know, this morning when I was watching your stream before I went to work, I was like, I obviously skipped forward a little bit, and obviously you fell asleep again.
Yeah.
And then obviously James' quotation was, "These things are like gold dust." And I just had this vision of James editing your clip, right? And then putting in your putting in there after you woke up and going, "It's shiny, it's shiny, it's shiny."
Pretty much.
Oh, do you know what? If you done that, I'm telling you what, that would be absolutely fucking priceless. You could put that on your stream and people would fucking watch it just for that. Just make sure they all watch ads.
Ooh, rock slide. Who can I actually chat to? Nigel? Well, Nigel's learning rock slide.
Nigel.
We'll get rid of tackle.
Alright, lads. I'm gonna shoot off because I'm getting tired.
Hi, dude.
No,
I'll
no,
be ready tomorrow.
Hi, Joe.
a good one, my friend. Bye bye.
Hey, dude.
I just realised I'm on mute.
Huh?
I just realised I was on mute.
Really? Did you go to the toilet again? Not tell anybody.
I didn't. I actually need to. I'm on stream, aren't
Indeed.
Remember that you sounded like that woman that went, bye bye, mama, about the 5G towers? I was like, oh my god, she sounds exactly like that.
Who?
Haven't you seen that? It's the woman that goes, oh, X accuracies. I need a couple of them. The woman from one of the things, right? She's basically talking to these people putting a 5G tower up, and she goes, as soon as you switch that on, bye bye mama. It's the most hilarious thing, like the way she says it. It's just like people are idiots. Okay, what's TM17? I wish I told you what they were in here. Item TM17. What are you? Submission. That's not good at all. That's awful. It's an awful move.
Indeed.
I want to sell submission. It's shit.
Boo Boo needs the money.
Right, bye. What's TM9? Item TM9. What are you? Takedown. It's not a bad move. Does take health off you though.
Nine. Nine is.
Make sure you're looking at Gem 1 TM, fine.
I am looking at Gem 1's TM, Boo Boo. Calm down, man.
Yeah, I made that mistake before. I wasn't being mean, Pat. Jeesh.
I know you are. You're just being a. Yeah.
Have you got the list of the TMs for Gem 1 now?
I do have, sir.
Oh.
I bought an app, then I bought the extra pack for this whole purpose. So that I can help my streamer friends.
Thank you, Paddy. What's TM 5 and 1?
Hang on. What is TM what?
5
Oh,
and 1.
5 is 5. So TM5 is Flash.
2,000 years later.
That's HM 5.
It's a HM5, yeah. Hang on, you want TM5?
Yeah.
Mega Kick.
Ooh, what's TM 1?
TM1 is Mega Punch.
37?
TM37 is Egg Bomb.
Interesting. 33?
Reflect.
And then I'm taking that 32 is going to be light screen.
No.
No?
No, that's double team.
Alright, and then TM2 and 7?
TM2 didn't know how to do that. So TM7 is Hondro.
Mm-hmm.
We already discussed that one.
Yep.
And TM2, is it 2 there?
Yeah.
Razor Wind.
Nice, okay. So I'm not buying any of them.
Yeah, you get. Yeah, you can buy it. Are you in the Team Rocket hideout?
No, I'm in the big mart.
Apparently, you can find. You can find Raise the Wind.
Yeah,
in the Team Rocket hideout.
yeah, I got some of them. That's
Any other ones, baby?
no, that's it. That's all that's on there at the moment.
Sucks.
I mean, I'm not gonna need another Moonstone, so I'm gonna sell one. Oh, I can't. They're worthless. Great. What's TM30 again? Right. Probably double edge, I'm guessing. Okay.
Oh my god, this person's subbed to Pizza Nom Nom, right? And they've wrote in their sub comment, "Do you happen to have a band-aid? Question mark. Because I scraped my knees falling for you." Oh my fucking god.
Wow.
She's playing Zelda, by the way, that's why I'm watching her.
Oh my god.
Playing Zelda Master Mode, by the way, that's why I'm watching her.
Pizza
I
nom nom.
lag. Yeah, because I like Legend of Zelda. Who knows I like Legend of Zelda?
Mm-hmm.
Legend of Zelda's too boring, I don't like it because nobody wants to play. I can't play with other people on it, so I'm not good to play it.
What are you, Pakistani?
No, that's what Dan used to say to me all the time.
Well, I know you're gonna say. I know it's gonna be Dan because there's a lot of hate for Dan and Tanya. So if we're taking a piss at somebody,
Yes.
it's definitely them.
I don't hate Dan. I just hate the way that he treated me and he treated his friends. That's what I hate the most. That's the only thing I hate. I don't hate him personally. I just hate the way he's treated his friends. Or friends. Boo Switzerland and all that, so he has no comment to make.
Yeah, he has to not have a comment, really, doesn't he? It's not really. Middle ground. Oh shit, that's wank.
God, I thought that says cunt now. HM1. I thought that says cunt, but it says cut. Oh my god. I'm looking through the wrong part. I'm looking through the wrong part of my glasses.
The wrong part of your glasses. How old are you?
I have very focals, by the way.
Do you really?
I do.
I feel like I already knew this.
Yes, but we did tell you.
Why have you got varifocals? You're a bit like young to have varifocals.
No.
It depends on the stigma in your eyes.
I have a really bad stigma in my right eye, so.
I don't know anything about shit like that.
So
I'm one of
basically,
those
it's like
people,
when you,
varifocals.
if I was to put my hand, if I was to cover my left eye,
Yeah, I was wondering where you were putting your hand then.
I would have no
Sorry.
vision, virtually, because of
now.
the stigma in my eye.
Now I'm boo boo. I was wondering where you put your hand then.
Yeah, I have a 0.2 stigma in my right eye, which the opticians keeps reminding me is not very good.
I love how you all ignored that.
I didn't ignore it. I laughed.
Yeah, Boo Boo was thinking about it in all sorts of ways when you said that.
Boo boo was thinking, what a bitch. That bitch.
Indeed.
I think you should take better care of your eyes. David. Did you listen?
Unfortunately, the damage is done.
Well, that
All
was
my years of abuse of watching tube televisions.
Ah. Doesn't sound like a sheep then.
CRT televisions. To be more blunt.
Incomplete youth. You silly bomb, Billy. Should have wrapped your willy.
That's what Boo Boo said.
Nah, he didn't. He doesn't say that, neither do you.
No, he didn't say it.
I did. I did hear it. I'm choosing not to comment on that one.
Yeah, he's just worried that you're gonna do the off again.
Fuck off. I don't want that to come up every time.
What?
You're
No.
gonna go off again.
No, I brought it up. He didn't bring it up. I brought it up.
What?
Well, I'm still gonna punch you in the eyeball. That'll help.
My eyeball. You're gonna punch me in the other eyeball and cause another stigma on my other eye.
I'll give you fucking more stigmas. Nah.
Jesus,
never.
fuck me.
I don't want Jesus to do that to me. I just want.
I want kitten.
You would rather the king to do it.
King
Oh,
is good at cooking.
Only with Emma. You know.
Only with Emma.
Did you hear that? The king is good at fucking. The night. That's what I heard there, by the way.
I never said that.
Wow. Take the words in context, eh?
I would never say that. It sounds like you're in the toilet. Are you taking a leak?
Indeed. I couldn't bother muting it. I did.
Hearing you're gonna punch him in his face, give him memories of Scotland.
I'm not as noisy as who does the Niagara Falls fucking noise.
Oh, I am very sorry that my toilet downstairs echoes really loudly.
No, but you just
Normal people.
what the hell, man? Your water supply must be so deep, man. It's just going.
Like what?
Yeah, I mean,
Do it again.
he's in the
Do it again.
toilet. No, I don't want to do it again. That's exhausted me doing that.
That's what she said.
Maybe.
Case, my AirPods died.
Again.
Yeah, I think they're.
So
on
you
the-
have an Android phone, but you have AirPods. I don't understand.
Who has an Android phone? What retard has Android?
Do you have an Android phone?
No,
don't
I
have
have
an
an
Android
iPhone 11 Pro.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, 100%. I have Apple. I don't have no idea how to work an Android.
Do you not?
No, why would I want? And I'm upgrades in December. I'm getting 12 Pro. 12 Pro Max.
You're gonna get 12 Pro.
Yeah.
You're gonna trade in your iPhone 11 then.
I won't trade it in. I keep it and I sell it. My
You should
contract will
definitely
be
sell it.
up, and I'll sell it for a couple £100. I'll do it every year, or every other 2 years.
Yeah, you could easily get that. It's in great condition.
How would you know what condition it's in?
We've seen your hands. We know how good you are.
Did I tell you my friend runs a mobile phone shop? So I do understand condition of phones and stuff like that.
How would you know? You haven't seen it.
I didn't say I saw your phone. As I said, depending on if it was in great condition, I said.
It's in okay condition. It's in pretty good condition actually.
So what grade would you say? Is it grade A, B, C? Does it have scratches on it?
It doesn't have any scratches. There has to be a scratch on it somewhere. There's no way it can't have a scratch on it.
Do you have a
If
screen
it does,
protector on?
can't.
Do you have a screen
Yeah,
protector on your main screen?
Yeah.
Do you always have it? Do you? Because it's
Always.
in the case.
Always in a case.
So there's a good possibility that your phone will be probably a grade A, so it might have moderate to light scratches on it or imperfections.
Oh yeah, it does, but like nothing that you can see big wise. The glass
Yeah.
is immaculate. The back is immaculate.
Grade
Because
A.
I'm anal
Grade A is
about
the most, grade A is the most common, and it's the most sellable feature in the phone. And
No,
then
but-
it'll be down to your phone battery power as well. How much battery power
Green,
you've got.
obviously, on the back. The back is beautifully clean. The apple is
good.
a little bit dotty, but around the outside, the metallic bit is like a bit dotty. There's no scratches to see, but it's a bit dotty. You can see it's quite
Okay,
perfect.
so there is slight imperfections, but not much. So it could be between borderline A and B then.
Yeah. I love how you. Maybe stream always turns into something other than a stream.
That's what it's all about.
That's why people come in here, because it's like a podcast. We talk about shit that actually matters and play games.
Boobo's dream is to have a podcast with all these different streamers and just have a laugh, talk about everything and anything,
Just filling the sink
No.
up here to make
and
dinner.
it'll be just called the freaking Boobo Show.
What grinds his gears? No, like literally, like I wouldn't mind doing that. Just have face cam, not just mine, but like just get everybody who had like on their stream to have like a fucking full screen of them and put their faces in the top corner, and then just fucking minimize everybody else's fucking head, so you could have like
And then you have James in the corner, and everybody coming into the stream, and he'd be like,
To be fair, it would be funny having him in there.
"That's what I mean." It would be fucking hilarious. They'd pop into the stream and go, "Hello," and they'd be like, and James would be like, "What the motherfucker?"
Yeah, but you'd have us all in Discord. You'd have all of our streams up on each view. So say there was like 5 of us. That's everybody getting 5 views. You know what I mean? Like, and then like at the same time, then your viewers are on top of that. Like, you know what I mean? So it does work out in a good way. See what I mean?
You like your viewers when they're on top of it, Boo, don't you?
Well, a few of them, yeah.
Yeah, Paddy, get on top of it.
Boo,
No,
I've been on
like,
top of it for a long, long time, haven't I? Come on, I was on top of it. No, Boo.
Well, currently, mate, I don't want to knock you off your perch, but
Don't say it. Don't
Huh?
do it.
don't do it.
Don't do it, 'cause I know what you're going to say, because I know.
Ooh.
Clear took your month's gifting sub spot the other day
The other night when I was gifting subs to everybody in the fucking stream.
because she couldn't figure out how to gift it to frickin' James, and she tried twice, and James went, "Hang on, I'll find out for you," and she was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna like power through and
I'm
just."
just gonna keep doing. I'm just gonna fucking going. Anyway, I figured out how to do it, but I took your spot.
Yeah.
I'm afraid, my friend.
Okay. Oh. That's right.
I didn't do it on purpose though.
Spadman's in the house.
I'm looking at it.
Spadman's here, by the way.
Yay! Spatty waddy, twapatty, mamaddy, waladdy, badaddy.
Yay!
He's not fucking talking, but he's in the house.
He's watching the stream.
That's not in
I
here.
want him to get his fucking laptop sorted out because I want a fucking shiny Zygarde.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Don't we all? Don't we all? But, you know.
Hey, boo boo. Don't we all boo boo?
I don't know what about like shiny Zygarde is definitely not.
It's shiny! It's shiny! It's shiny! It's shiny!
Oh, look at
I'm not gonna live that down, am I? Literally,
no.
it's gonna be a thing forever.
Yes.
Sorry,
As long as you don't do it, Dan, and go, "Oh, Paddy, I'm moving to Facebook, but I've been paid out all your money." As long as you don't do that, you're all good.
I gotta get the payout
So
first,
why would
Pat.
you not-
What?
I said I gotta get the payout
Good
first.
word. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were whatting me or what.
No, it'll be
I
funny,
didn't want to say it out loud.
Pat. I'm still connected technically through Streamlabs to well, you know what I'm connected to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I could stream on there for a laugh.
Or stream on his account.
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
Gave me permission ages ago, didn't he?
why would you do that?
Well,
So-
do you think it would attract her in?
She
But
definitely.
then again, would that be on Twitch though, wouldn't it?
No, it would be on Facebook.
Oh, would it? Oh, fucking hell, man. She'd be all over that like a fucking sad rash.
Yeah, but I'd be a mod and I'd be able to book her out. I'd be like, bye, fuck off.
No, you can't. Not on Love Love's Facebook. You're not a mod on that.
Why not?
Because you're not a mod on. You're not a mod on Love Love's Facebook.
He should talk to me a bit, and he would easily get rid of that. For sure. He wouldn't need her anymore.
Oh, he
if he had
probably
me.
warmed to you more than the slug though, I would imagine.
I think Boo Boo getting jealous.
No, it's like I don't want to like. It sounds rude me if I told King what he would exactly say, but like he'd say no because you're not petite.
I'm not his type. No, I know.
There you go.
But I've got more fucking charisma than she has, that's for sure.
Indeed. Everybody's getting more fucking charisma than that fucking
Well, like,
slugbear.
I got this I got this Snapchat the other day, right?
Yeah.
And it totally. This is a totally random one. So I got this Snapchat.
Yeah.
I see, got it. It was a story, and I was looking at it, and I was like, this person had insulted my hair, the fact that I had no hair, and I was looking at it, I was thinking, motherfucker, your hairline's going too. What the fuck you on about, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And oh my god, it was bloody hilarious. I literally I must have looked at it about 6 times, just laughing.
Like a random Snapchat, someone about your hair.
Nah.
You're talking about somebody else's.
Hair to gay, or to... I don't know what that... Has that got in relation to Dan and Hug? But was that in relation, was it?
I'm not sure even myself, to be fair. Not sure where you're going with this, baby.
No,
I think
I
it
don't
might be
know.
in
I
the
thought
chat room.
there was a point there. I was expecting you to go like that. Oh yeah, I got a Snapchat from the slug and she was saying this and saying that. Like, okay, but that's not what you said.
Do you know what I'm doing, guys?
You're washing dishes.
Yeah, from like a week ago.
Alright.
Because my life's been
Right.
too busy. to
You're
wash dishes.
lucky though. Bubba would have been berated by that about 1,000 times in the whole week. Wouldn't you, Bubba?
Yeah.
Who's messaging? You
would
or
have
I?
been fucking berated.
There you go.
GG's, dude.
It's in my general.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm so clever sometimes.
Oh, was it? Oh, fucking cunt. What?
What stupid fat ugly bitch?
Hang on. Her hairline's going. Hang on, is that what?
Yeah.
What I think it is.
Fat sluggy forehead.
So hang on. So basically
Fucking
her
right.
hair's like receding back even more.
Piece of shit.
Can you see my hand?
Can I see your hand?
Look on my camera.
Yes, I'm looking.
Right, no.
The stream to catch up. Oh, okay. So her hairline's come back even further.
I really hope that she's got a fake account and she's in here because she's that sad to do something like that. I really fucking hope because.
But to post that on Snapchat to say, I've got that happening. Is that serious?
No, right.
No, it would have been a private conversation. I don't think she would just post that on the post. Was that for you? That she was saying about your hair being shit and then her hair was shit? Is that what you're saying?
Well done. Well done. Finally. So,
Baby, stop beating around the bushes. Just spit it out. Stop trying to be nice. Join the bitches over here. Be a bitch with us.
You know the Switzerland thing's fucking gone now, by the way, because she doesn't come in your streams anymore. She's obviously washed her hands with you.
You know what? I get it though. You know, you can't be seen being a twat around your streamers. I get it. You'll just be twats.
On that.
I'll be a twat. I'm a twat. I'm a fucking twat.
I'm a fucking genius.
You're a genius.
No, I was just watching how she fucking done that with that shrine though. She fucking got that.
She?
Got that.
Who do you now she?
No, I'm not talking about Boo Boo because he's not playing. He's not playing Zelda.
You're cheating on Boo Boo.
I'm always cheating on Boo Boo. I'm watching the Zelda streamer.
Boo Boo is cheating on you.
it's alright.
Those Pokemon cards that you got him, you better give to me instead.
Indeed. Alright, Boo Boo's got so many plans when he's famous.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't you, Boo Boo?
Oh, yeah.
My plans when I'm famous is to buy a bit of land, build a big house on it, and tell everybody to go fuck themselves.
Indeed. So, I'll turn up.
So if you lot
Fuck
could stop
yourself.
being nice, that'd be great, because now I'm going to feel guilty.
What me sending you games?
Just being nice people.
But that's just me. And alright, Bubba.
Yeah, it's not hard to be nice.
I've done
Yeah,
the
but
same
you're not
thing
just
for Bubba.
nice in general.
I've done the same thing for Bubba as well. I've just like randomly sent him stuff. And I've been-
Over the top sent the stuff to me. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Paddy doesn't tell me anymore if he's going to do it because he'll just send it me, it'll turn up, and then I'll literally message him like, Paddy.
Oh, I did get you a birthday present though.
What?
Do you remember your birthday chocolate?
Yes, I do remember my birthday chocolates. And they were
You did,
banging.
by the way.
I did enjoy them.
And you had them from the boys.
I did hide them from the boy.
even though Seb went into the kitchen looking for them, he couldn't find them because you put them up nice and high.
Yep.
I want birthday
Did.
chocolate.
Like, speaking of that, it's
I'm telling you. I don't celebrate my birthday.
Fuck you. You do celebrate your birthday when you're around me and Abby and Holly. Because in my family, no matter what, acknowledgement for birthdays is always important.
Yeah, I sat on my own on my 30th, and not one person knocked on my door. So I did say to myself, because I haven't celebrated a birthday for like 6 years now, and I did say to myself, if my 30th birthday is I'm alone and nobody bothers with me, I'm fucking done. And I did sit on my own, nobody bothered with me, and I'm fucking done. I don't do anybody's birthdays, I don't celebrate anybody's birthdays, I don't do birthdays, I don't do Christmases. I don't really think, because my only family is my dad, and my dad's a selfish prick.
what are you doing, Christmas King?
His girlfriends.
She's coming to yours for dinner.
Do it.
I work. Only over Christmas.
Unfortunately, your line of work, you have to work, don't you?
Yeah.
Someone's got to look after the horses.
I normally have Christmas Day off, but she does family things and I knock out the horses.
Indeed.
That's how that works. She's got a family and I don't. So. I always cook myself a lamb roast dinner. Christmas Day. Dogs
Oh.
enjoy that. We go out for a nice walk. And I pretty much just lay in my bed and stay away from the human race. I always buy myself a pair of new Vans for Christmas, but I'm going to buy myself something else this year because Boo Boo said we'd better there.
Like Vans are okay if you're wearing them, but like if you're wearing them every day and like for comfort, Lakai's and DCs are just better. Like
Yeah, I don't wear them every day. I just wear them occasionally.
I fell out of love with Vans when they started mass producing DAPs and didn't concentrate on their skate shoes good enough. Like they just didn't. They just ripped like freaking cardboard. And I was like, nah, I'm done with this. I'm not spending 64 quid on a pair of skate shoes when I can get a pair of 40 quid DCs and they last like 10 times longer. Like,
Yeah, I don't like the DCs though. They're too thick for me.
what ones have you looked at? Because there's loads of different ones.
Well, I haven't looked that hard because I just buy the Vans because I like the Vans.
Go on rollersnakes.co.uk. It's a skateboarding website and they have like loads of different shoes on there.
Honestly, I used to buy Converse all the time and I found them really flat and useless. And then I brought back a pair of Vans and I love them. And every year now I buy myself a new pair of Vans because I fucking love Vans.
My Lakai guys, right, with my DAPs I had, oh, they were so good. Like, just amazing shoes, like.
Boo Boo, did you ever know?
Sorry.
No, and you go, King, you started.
I was just going to say, my, you know I've got a bit of America in my front room. I have an actual piece of America.
Okay. Yeah.
I brought a rock from the Utah area, like the red sandstone with the marbly effect for it.
Yeah.
I put that out, I just saw it and I was like, I've got a bit of America in my... Anyway, that was it. That was all I had to say.
Oh, that's good then.
You go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes? Hello?
Sorry.
So, we apparently sell this brand in our shop called Carhartt. And I was rightfully informed it used to be a skateboard brand.
What make?
Used to do They used to do like skateboard gear.
Yeah, but what
Back
make
in
is
the-
it called?
It's called Carhartt.
Ah,
I want to know.
CHARTTART.
It's called Carhartt. Is how it's pronounced.
Yeah, they did used to,
Yeah.
but like
I was told by someone like a few weeks back that it's like they used to do like skateboarding gear. Like they used to do like specialized clothing for skateboarders
hoodies and jeans
back
mostly.
in the day. Yeah. Yeah. Just a random thought. Don't know. Just because you were talking about skateboard and stuff.
One of my mates went and bought like Volcom skate trousers, skateboarding, and like he literally ripped them within like 3 weeks, and they were just like useless. My Tesco £8 jeans.
Yeah.
My Tesco £8 jeans. They were still kicking. Like after like 4 months, like of just solid abuse skateboarding. I just don't see the point in not using.
Spending hundreds of pounds on shit.
Well, it's just ridiculous. Like literally, he spent so much money on it, and I'm just like, nah, you're right.
Yeah.
See, I always get my Vans off of Amazon, £40.
Depends where you go, like as well. Like sometimes you get limited edition Vans, which are really expensive.
Yeah.
Like I got a pair of high tops somewhere, my Chad Muska super high tops. They're super banging shoes, they're mega comfy. But I don't know where they are at the moment, because I wouldn't mind wearing them, because it's fucking cold. But then I've still got to be careful with my feet anyway.
I've got some Realtree camo Vans somewhere that cost me about £60.
Nice.
I love camo. So I got obviously I got Realtree camo ones when they came out. They're beautiful.
Dance. Indeed.
Yeah, that's Team Rocket top
Garlic
with.
do I need? 1 or 2, do you reckon? 1. 2. Fuck it. I'm not kissing anybody.
In the back of my shoe.
I love
Yeah,
that.
that's how I know how much garlic I'm using. 2. Fuck it. I'm not kissing anybody.
Indeed.
That's how I choose how much garlic. Enough garlic.
Oh, I love garlic sauce on a kebab. You can't beat that.
Ooh, I just love garlic. Garlic mushrooms, garlic bread.
You ever made your own garlic bread with proper garlic butter and stuff?
Yep.
Indeed.
Ever had a
Yep.
ever made your own garlic tiger bread with cheese?
No, but that sounds fucking amazing. And when I come round for steak, you can make me some of that.
I got a fucking shopping list.
Right, like I said, if it's not in the house either, I can pick it up. Just tell me to pick it up on the way. I'll just knock on the door and I'll be like, right, here's the food, get in the fucking kitchen, boy.
Yeah.
How does Spade get 31 views on a 2-minute 6-second video?
I have no idea, mate.
That's crazy. I mean, I've watched back the fucking video. He doesn't move in it. You hear him in the background going, Boo, can you hear me? Boo, can you hear me now? Boo. You don't hear anything else. But Boo.
That's hilarious.
Alright.
And then he disconnects.
I'm just gonna go for a quick cigarette. So I will be back in a bit.
I miss the days when we just used to watch him get out the door. Just laugh.
And just laugh at him. Did you just say that?
Laugh.
Did you really just say that?
We did used to laugh at you. Except for your fucking come back again. We wonder how long it would take for you to come in and go out for your next one.
Fucking pricks.
face fractured.
Huh?
He was telling me you were laughing, so to be fair, I think. Yeah, exactly. He's the greatest. That's a different bag.
Yeah, man. On with the show. You want to check out, man? Alright, come on in, let's have a look.
This is a crazy one. I've even closed down Discord and reopened it. There is no sound whatsoever.
No. Ah!
Don't wake up. How do you know if you've clipped it? Where's a technical person when you need one? Yeah.
Oh shit, he was counting. No! Let's try this guy. Okay. Create a dashboard. Oh, why did I press it twice? Ooh, you fucking motherfucker. Oh. Fucking dick tingling, stupid big nosed bird, you bitch of beast of burden. Fuck my life. Right. Off, on. Right, once. Oh, fuck you! Oh! That's what nappies are. It's like fucking portable toilet, isn't it? Like, you know. Like fucking, yeah, it's extra cushion if you have a big poop. Oh!
You're dead.
What the fuck? Rob nothing gets excited about that. Oh, you're dead. Fuck you.
Weird.
I know I'm not really dead. But you're next to me. It was strange. I was all of a sudden laughing and all of a sudden.
Indeed. Indeed, for some people. Indeed. I've got big hairy nipples anyway, so.
Even better.
Catches all the sauce.
Big, manky, hairy nipples. And every now and then I pluck the hairs off of them.
Yeah.
They're all cheesy inside.
Jeez. I can't believe you just said that.
Easy, salty nipples.
You love it. You love a cheesy nip, don't you?
He does.
You just described that your breasts are like Stilton.
Yep, Stilton tits. Oh, that's gonna be my new nickname now. Stilton tits, please.
To be fair, Stilton tits. That is pretty much what you are. You are a long-legged female, which is well endowed.
Oh
You are
God.
stilts. You are tits on stilts.
Now, that talk about being described in a specific way. You sexist bastard, you!
How am I? I describe two characteristics of your actual body. You have very long legs.
No, on tits. I'm more than that. I have a brain, and I'm clever, and I'm pretty, and I'm near. I don't know. I'm twat now.
You are pretty, and you do have a brain.
Add the water for the breadcrumbs. Add the beef mince. Look at that. Going off topic.
What the? Add water to the breadcrumbs.
Would you like a meatball?
Indeed.
It's just how pot you went with it. Add water to the breadcrumbs.
Add water to the breadcrumbs and mix with your fingers. Stick those todgers right in there, darlings. Yes!
Oh yes, you would like to stick it in there.
Squish them all around until you get the meat all over you. Lick the corners and then just knead it. Knead it with your knuckles.
Indeed.
Until it's all
Indeed.
squashed into the bottom of the tub. Keep squashing and punch it a few times just to get some air in there, and then squish it back into a ball. Make little type testicle things, and I've lost it. What happened? Where did I go? What happened to me?
that got crazy in like less
I
than
did.
like
Escalated.
escalated. Fuck me, that got further than fucking escalated.
I'm an Eskimo. with my
Like
big
you legit like made like any teenage boy that just came in here jizz. Could you have a look on your TM thing?
Yeah, man.
Can you have a look at your TM thing and tell me what TM15 and TM23 are?
Can you
Hang on,
tell me
dude.
what TM stands for, please? That'd be great. Thanks very much.
Oh, I think it stands for technical machine.
Yeah, yeah, technical
Titty
machine.
Oh, okay.
Titty machine, yes. Overless titty machine. What number did you say? 35.
15 and 23.
So TM15 is hyper beam.
Ooh, what is 23?
What is the 23?
Oh, what do you think?
Probably something crap.
Ooh, I don't think you're gonna be saying that when I tell you what it is.
What is it?
Dragon Rage.
That's Dragon Rage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I want that.
Oh, of course you fucking want that. Anybody want fucking Dragon Rage?
Get the rage.
It's
So
just
it's found in, where are you? Are you in Caledon City? Are you in Celadon City?
yeah.
In the game corner.
Keeping me size balls.
Are you in the game corner?
Yeah.
That's where you find Dragon Rage.
Oh my god, I just realised it's 1,000 for like 50 coins.
Still, Dragon Rage, I mean, again, Hyper Beam's still pretty decent, though, to be honest. For a normal move. This is the same app that fucking Love used to use all the time. I don't know whether or not he paid for the full version of it, but that's the one he used to sit and scroll through when she was side messaging him all the time.
Oh, alright, I'm here, let's do this. Hey, how you doing, man? It's Packers in the...
Hey, Packers is in the house, and he's still got a sub badge.
Yeah, it's because he's a sexy bitch, that's why.
Packers is in the house.
GG's.
Oh, Spade's in the chat.
Spade's in the house. we did see you on
I saw
Boomer's
you
stream.
lurking.
You were looking on Boomer's stream.
I literally went on there for about 6 steps in it while he was in fucking Lavender Tower.
Nice.
The fact that you caught that was mental. Like, literally 6 steps and then she kicked off. I was like, fuck off.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus, because you're just watching a fucking stream, he's like, fuck you.
What?
What was that, Pad? Pardon me, that was a good burp.
Beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm impressed with that.
Yeah. He'll probably pop up the other way shortly in a minute.
Shortly in a minute. You've been bothering with us too long, Pad. You're coming up with too many Welsh things. Straight up coming up with too many Welsh fucking meanings,
Well,
man.
you know, it's that Celtic connection, but you know
It's
that.
the Celtic connection.
Alright, don't push those taxes out the corner. Don't forget about us, bastards.
Indeed.
What's Packers up to, Em? What are you up to, Packers?
Hey, Packers is streaming. Should be streaming lately. Not streaming lately. What's he doing?
If I had to guess, I would say he's probably doing errands right now, and then he's going to be streaming later. That's if I had to guess.
He's usually chilling at this time, isn't he? He's usually chilling before he streams.
Well, he is over in America.
I love how you're all guessing.
He's America. Yeah, but that's but usually he comes in and goes, "I'm chilling." Packers is always 100%.
Just got off work, no stream till Friday. I'm free, haha. But I will be doing errands in a bit. I knew it'd be errands. I knew it would be. Fucking psychic. I got the psychic vibes, man.
Psychic boo-boo. What am I thinking, boo-boo?
You're thinking, I can't wait to go and try that garlic bread he's gonna make me when I go down there.
To be fair, you are pretty bang on. Food.
Glorious food.
Boo Boo is hungry. We all in the mood.
What errands you doing then, Packers? Let us know your errands. Are they crazy errands, cool errands? Garlic bread and beans. America.
Whoa.
America.
America.
Yeah. Now what I'm gonna do is when King comes to the house, I'm gonna do some steak, cause I can cook steak.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody.
Huh?
We're all fucking hungry for steak.
And then I'm also gonna be doing garlic bread with multiple cheeses inside melted, but it's gonna be a tiger loaf.
Indeed.
So
That's what you're gonna be doing to you.
so
Orgasming over the bread and then I'll be sleeping. I'll be there.
the errands are
Indeed.
fun at least. I'm playing a game with a viewer for his birthday. Nice. Then after I'm helping a friend stream Halo. After that I'm meeting an in real life friend who is moving soon. Oh, where's he moving to? Anywhere fun?
England.
I said somewhere fun.
This is true though, baby.
Hang on.
It's very
I'm number one subber
You are.
here.
You're not number one gifted subber that didn't know how to click on somebody's name.
There's only-
Iowa, which is definitely not fun.
There is only one number one subber here, by the way.
No UK swag, sadly. Oh my god. Mate, in all fairness, right, if you're gonna go to the UK, it's Scotland, Ireland or Wales. Like just just
Indeed.
s-
Celtic connection.
Careful here, because England is beautiful, and we're bigger than all of you guys.
to be fair, England is only beautiful when you're seeing the sign for another country.
Oh, actually, seriously, boo-boo.
Foggy old London. Like London is different. I gotta be honest. Like it's totally like for some.
London is a shithole. I don't know why everybody relates London to being the most important part in England. If you think of
London's
England and
a
you think London, then you haven't clearly been to England or know anything about England.
Yeah, London's the dump.
Well, to be fair, he is American. He's probably not
No,
gone
no,
to the
not
UK.
him. I'm talking about you, boo-boo. Not him. He's American. He gets a free
I
pass.
know, look, I'm winding you up. I know there's nice places in England.
You are winding me up.
I've been to
Yes,
dump.
you are.
I've been to London. It makes me think of fucking Glasgow. It's a fucking dump.
Research the South Downs. I live in the most beautiful part of England. Stunning down here.
I tell you, one of my favourite parts is definitely Ilfracombe and that area because that was amazing. Then it pains me to say it, but Wetherby was very nice, even though it's near Mordor. I'm American, yes. What I know of England is the Queen, Robin Hood, and Prima Nocta from Braveheart.
Freedom.
Oh man, there's so much more. Like, there's loads of history. Like the fact that most towns, as you go up through England, Wales, even in Scotland, have their own different accents. Like for instance,
Jeez.
in Wales, the more northern you go, it's more like, right, but how's it going? Yo, it's lovely, innit? Oh my god, the family. You know,
Yeah, you sound like us.
it goes
Exactly like that in England.
it goes higher up, but then in England, you know. It depends where you go, because you do have the posh areas where they're like, oh darling, oh yes, but then you do like southern is very like ooh and me tractor, me combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. And then obviously you guys got Gordon Ramsay and Simon Cowell. Gordon Ramsay's cool.
What? Who's the Gordon Ramsay?
Apparently,
Gordon Ramsay is fucking American, you twat.
well, he's not. He's Scottish.
No, he's from my city.
Gordon Ramsay's Scottish.
He's Scottish region.
Too much time in America then.
No, he spent too much time in France. That's why
Oh
he
really? Okay,
had
that's
to
where
learn to lose. He had to learn to lose his accent.
I was wondering where his accent came from. He's got a weird fucking accent.
No, he done a Lulu and fucking learned to fucking get rid of his fucking accent.
But it's like Tom Jones is our Welsh hero, apparently, according to everyone.
What?
Tom Jones.
Is he Welsh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in Pontypridd.
Yeah, oh god, he's Welsh.
One famous band, which I'm not happy to say again, is Lost Prophets. They're from Wales. The Automatic, they're from Wales, from Cwmbran actually.
Stereophonic from Wales as well.
I'm not sure about that.
Run?
I know that
Stereophonic.
Kids in Glass Houses and also Bullet for My Valentine from Wales.
There's a few good bands from Wales.
Bullet for My Valentine from Bridgend. Where you're not allowed to buy rope.
Alright, we have simple minds. Don't you forget about me.
What part of America is Texas?
I don't know. What part of America are you from then, Packers? I should swear you've told me and I've forgotten.
You guys got Gordon Ramsay and Simon Cowell.
I hate this rap
Guys.
move. Like, I just want to burn this
American,
Pokemon.
yes. What I know of England is the Queen, Robin Hood, and Prince Nocta from Prime Nocta from Prima Nocta.
Right next to California. Yes, I remember. Nice. So is that Washington State, Northern, like Southwest, or oh no, you said Southwest. I just said North. I just said North with Washington State. Oh my god, what a knob.
Arizona. You're so fucking wrong, but
Arizona just used it. I was so wrong on me.
I'm assuming geography wasn't your strong point.
It was, believe it or not. Like the moment I said,
He did say Southwest. I mean,
yeah, the moment I said this, I saw California, and when I saw right next to it, and I was like, oh, Washington State, and then I was like, hang on, he's just said Southwest. That's totally wrong.
Packers is in America.
Is it generally like well hot in Arizona then? Like what's it like?
And does Packers drive a
It's sandy.
Jeep or a pickup truck?
It's sandy.
I have no idea.
Arizona. Depends what
Because
part you go to.
I was told I was a racist if I said something like that. Don't ever say American always drives a truck. You're a racist if you say that.
But you'll find that Packers is probably because he's like close to the West Coast, and you find that like
Might have a car.
this like I find that if you talk to people from either close to the East or West Coast, they're generally a lot less well. What's the right way to put it?
I got a friend that lives in Austin. Died. My phone died. Are you fucking serious?
You what? Your phone died?
Oh my god, he's using rap again. I hate this Pokemon. 110 and sunny every day. You're not racist for saying that. A lot of people who drive trucks and flamboyantly American, so the stereotype is true. 110 Fahrenheit. I was thinking it because, like, we do Celsius.
R.I.P. Pack. That's fucking cool, but I like that. I like
It's
that.
nice.
I like
Well, like, nah, like, so then, I do want to go across America at least once in my lifetime.
in America.
Because, like, to be fair, if I hadn't have met Rebecca, and had children, I was actually planning on moving to Cali.
Well, you would move to Cali, wouldn't you?
I was gonna go to California because birthplace of skateboarding. Gonna go to San Diego. Just straight up, just like, even if I could, you know, because I knew I wasn't good enough to be like, you know, a 100% skateboarder every day.
Yeah.
Cali is horrible, overpriced, crowded, and all those fires. That got like, you could say the same about London, except maybe not fires.
Are you actually fucking serious?
What?
You stop shitting on London and shit on Wales instead.
What? Hang on, right?
Something
Oh,
you actually know about.
I do know about London. I've gone to London quite a lot. Like,
Yeah, it's
Cardiff's the same. That's why I don't like going to Cardiff.
I'm highly offended here. You keep bringing up London and calling it a shithole.
Everyone is where everyone who leaves Cali goes
It's
to.
like Glasgow, it's a shithole. Like Glasgow. So, I mean, my home state's a shithole.
I know, but he
It's a
lives in Wales. He needs to stop bringing up what
Exactly.
fucking England is. If he's so much against fucking England, shit on your own country.
Well, if you had waited, I was going to say and Cardiff. Like, I don't like Cardiff because it's so crowded all the time.
If I'm talking to somebody about places being a shithole, I'll bring up London. I won't go and Cardiff and wherever in Scotland is bad. I don't know what that is. Glasgow. That's
Yeah.
racist.
Wasn't Glasgow voted the worst and best city in 1 week?
Yes.
How does that happen?
They got their act together quite quickly.
Because, you know, the people make Glasgow.
They're the type of people that'll punch you in the face, but then they'll also show you the way to the hospital.
Oh, weird.
You've got that wrong there, but we don't punch people in the face.
Set them on fire.
No. We guys get kissed in the face.
Ah. What's the funniest slang term you have for something in your countries? I think my favourite word for kissing each other when I was a teenager, when I started year 7, was the boys and girls would be like, "Who you tapping?" Which tapping? Who you
So
tapping?
that's a new word over here. In England, that's a new word. That's like all the kids are saying that nowadays. They never used to say that when I was a kid.
When I was a kid, that was it, and then it got to the end of school and it had changed to knacking. Oh, I was knacking him.
I would
That
have
is
said
hilarious.
what we used when we were younger. Like, usually winching was the word we used when we were younger. Who are you winching?
When
See,
shit.
we were just normal with boring words like snogging.
Winching, that's the word we use. Who you winching?
That's amazing. Come on, Packers. You got to tell us some slang.
And then it'd be like, brutally honest, it would be like, so who's shagging tonight? That'd just be what we'd be completely said.
It was called smashing pasties. That's what that was called.
Indeed.
Literally, I remember one of the boys coming to English, right, and going, "Oh, you're smashing her pasty, right?" I know. It's like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was like, fuck me, like, Jesus Christ. What's the best nickname somebody's got from your year group?
I don't know, but I was always Kinky Kingy's little sister.
Well, I was always Beans in school.
I never got a nickname. Because, like I say, Kinky Kingy's little sister. Because my sister
Well, I
was a
never-
local bike. Everybody
I
had a
never had
ride.
a nickname. I was just called my surname. That's what everybody just called me because of my brother.
That's a joke. Here we go, that's the X accuracies. Item Awakening. There we go. It's gonna use rap now, innit? Right, okay.
Who you call Beans? I'll call your last name. That's quite a stupid question.
There we go, we got perfect accuracy now, so I should be able to win this in 2 hits. Done.
Done, just like that.
Just like that, boom, done. I have got a funny story from school. Did anybody get expelled in your school?
I did.
Okay. That has to be followed up by a story.
No. I knew people who were expelled, but yeah.
I was bullied, and I basically stood up for myself and got expelled because I was a bit too aggressive.
Fuck bullies.
Well, I was going out with somebody who was in year 10 and I was in year 8, and I wouldn't sleep with him. And he split up with me because I wouldn't do anything with him because I was still too young.
Yeah.
And he split up with me and started going out with somebody in his own year, and she would bully me. And one day she was walking around with a pen in her mouth, and she kept asking me to suck it. And I basically told her to go fuck herself a few times. And she was like, "Oh, well, this has been in David's pants." Oh, he's called David. This has been in David's pants. And she put it in her mouth. And she was just following me around, fucking egging me on all day. And she followed me to my class. And I remember it was really down a narrow alleyway, and there were 2 doors that went off to it. And there was a chair and a table there where somebody was putting attention, I guess. Anyway, I lost my fucking rag and I picked up the chair and I clouted her across the head with it. That didn't actually cut her head, but when she fell down and smacked her head on the wall, she cut her head open, and they had to have an ambulance into school to sort her head out. But obviously nobody gave a shit that I was being bullied for ever and ever and ever. And my parents had spoken to the teachers as well, to the headmistress or whatever.
Yeah.
And nothing was ever done. And then obviously I snapped, and that was it, I was expelled. I never went back to that school after that. And then I went to another school and I didn't finish school in the end.
Well,
It was just shit.
in year 11. So, was it year 11? Yeah, year 11. Start of year 11. We were sat in this Welsh class, which I don't know why they had bothered us putting it in this, because they had asked us if we wanted to take the exam, because our mock exams were so bad. We decided not to. But this was after this incident. What had happened is teacher hadn't come in yet, so everyone's like having a laugh, and there was Armstrong, Dan, who we know, was next to me, so was my mate Jamie, and then behind me was a boy named Dan and a boy named Reese. And so the teacher comes in, and everybody's quiet apart from those two. They're laughing, and then all of a sudden, like, Reese bursts out laughing, like a big belly laugh. So she goes, "Mr. Williams," which is Dan, "stand up and tell everyone what's so funny." And he just turns out and just belts this out. He goes, "Miss, your attempt to humiliate me in front of the class is futile. If you keep this on, I will tell my father that you paused." And then all I could hear behind me was Reese going, "You molested me, you molested me." And then he went, "I'll tell my father you molested me."
Oh my god.
I shit you not, a room full of teenage boys and one teenage girl all grabbed their desks and went, like, because we couldn't laugh, and the teacher just went, right, Mr. Williams, outside, now. So she left the door open a little bit, and then the deputy head of our year was outside going, who do you think you are saying accusations about different people? It's not right. And I was like, oh my God, we couldn't laugh. So we spent like 50 minutes.
No, because it was too much.
Right, 50 minutes trying not to laugh about what's going on. And he got expelled for that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I then saw him in college a couple of years later, leaving the college, and I was like, oh, what's the matter? He was like, I just got expelled. I was like, what did you do? And he's like, oh, not much. I was like, what did you do? And he's like, I threw something. I was like, what did you throw? He said, I threw a breeze block. At who? And he went, the teacher. I went, how far away from the teacher were you? And yeah, he hit the teacher in the head. Teacher had gone straight down, and he got expelled for that year, and got told he could go back next year.
Go back? I fucking wouldn't have him back. He sounds like a nutcase.
In all fairness, something that the reason he got offered to go back is because the teacher had done or said something to him.
Ah, okay.
So.
Still not right though. Violence is never the right thing.
No, it's not the right thing. But like, I was like, what the? I was laughing after this because I was like, only you could come out with this story. You know what I mean? Like only you. And there were some like idiots in my school. To be fair. There you go.
That made me an idiot because I got expelled.
No. I meant general idiots, not because you got expelled. Some people get expelled for genuine mistakes and things that people didn't see.
I shouldn't have been rivaled to that, but...
You shouldn't have got expelled. That's pretty tame.
No, to be fair, I should have been expelled because I smacked around the head with a chair. But I wish I hadn't risen to pushing me into that. You know?
Yeah, but what do they expect? There's only so much someone can take before they snap.
Oh yeah, of course, but you know, the snapping, like in life, you shouldn't snap like that, you know?
Very true, you shouldn't snap like that, but at the same time, when you're a young, impressionable, you were 13 at the time?
Well, I think you're 8, I can't remember how old that is.
So either 12 or 13.
Yeah.
So, like, your emotions aren't fully there yet. You're not exactly, like, a young woman or like a fledged full adult, so you can't 100% think that that's like not the right thing but also not the worst thing, like, you know. They should have at least turned around and said, like, you know, alright, you shouldn't have done that.
I didn't mean to knock her out and smack her head, you know. I didn't
Yeah.
mean to
I mean,
put a fucking hole in her head.
fucking
Although she did deserve it, because I do remember it really well.
I mean, there's been times in many, I suppose, in many people's like childhoods where, you know, bullies should have been taken down.
Well, she was the bully for the school. And then I moved schools, and I remember the school I moved to, I was fine for a couple of weeks, and I was stood in the lunch queue waiting for lunch, and the bully, I don't know what is wrong with me, I don't know what I get. Anyway, one of the big school bullies was stood behind me, laughing and pulling on my hair. I turned around in front of the whole of what do you sit in? The hall, that's what it's called. I turned around, I went, get the fuck off my hair now, bitch, before I punch you in the face. And I never had a problem with her ever once again. Like the whole of the hall stopped. I was not taking any more shit after that.
The best way to be, though, like.
Well, it worked. You know, not always. It doesn't always work like that, but that worked. And she never bothered me again. So, but I don't think she was that much of a bully. Not like the other girl. She's a right bitch. This one was just a bit of a tease. And just picked on little girls.
Yeah.
You know? Isn't like a full-fledged bully. Like you see in the American films.
It's just mad though, like how like teenagers can be absolute assholes.
But they are. They really are. Craziness.
Like, I remember in school, like a few lads used to call me Cripple Mum's boy and Bandit Dad,
Yeah, that's fucked.
and like I remember they were running on a PE yard, right, and they were running backwards, and we were playing football, and they were yelling it as loud as they could, and they ran backwards straight into the teacher yelling this out, and he came over to me and said like, "How come you don't say anything?" I was like, "What's the point?" I was like,
Yeah.
I got to study in school. If I show it gets to me, then whatever. And I went, I don't really care. At the end of the day, my mum's my mum, my stepdad's my stepdad. I was like, it's the most creative they can get. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he made him do laps like the whole class, and then go to after school then for like a week or two.
That's lovely.
I was like, ha.
Yeah, and it wasn't even you that dobbed them in. They fucked themselves over when they ran into the teacher shouting it.
Yeah,
So it's not like they could bully you for doing it. You know what I mean?
yeah. And I think that was the cream of it, like the fact that they couldn't be like, "Oh, you dobbed us in." I'm like, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
You did it yourself, you fucking idiot.
You ran straight into the teacher, you twat.
Well, like, honest to God, like there was I didn't really come out of my shell much until I was like outside of school. When I was like in college.
Yeah.
Because like in school you're just surrounded by dickheads from your first school and dickheads who have come from other schools. So you've also got a mound of bell ends everywhere. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to put up with this shit.
Fuck them all, that's what I say. Fuck them all. I'm just looking through my Pokemon cards. They're all organised in their little places.
Two seconds. Generally thought that my sons had woke up then. They haven't. Oh, it's been.
Do you want some pasta? Do you want some meatballs?
Do I want some meatballs? Yes, please.
I just cooked linguine and meatballs.
Did you say Hungarian?
Linguine and meatballs.
You said Hungarian meatballs. I was like, what the fuck is Hungarian meatballs?
No, I just had some beef mince, chopped some herbs and some breadcrumbs, and mixed it all together, made little meatballs. Put some beef stock, some tomatoes, and cooked some pasta, and off your uncle. Or not, as the case may be. Depending on if you've got an uncle called Bob.
That does sound quite nice, what you just said.
It would be really nice with some cheesy garlic bread. It does look really nice. I've kind of lost my appetite. I get these meals all the time, right? And I cook them and I don't eat them. I lost my appetite. I don't know what's happened to it.
It's because if you're eating less, like controlled meals, like smaller meals,
Yeah.
then your stomach will shrink. It's like me. I used to be able to polish off a massive beast of a breakfast, lately I haven't been able to finish a proper meal because I haven't been eating proper meals. So,
Weird, isn't it?
I mean, if you think about it, that's what they do to people who have gastro bypass surgery. Like, you know what I mean? They have the surgery that turns their stomach into the size of an apple from what it was.
But I'm so used to eating like 4 meals at night. You know, I can eat. I always eat double a portion because I'm a big girl. But I like normal portions come for 4 people. So I cook for 4 people, and I'm like, I'll save this and eat this tomorrow. I eat another portion, and then I'm like, oh, there's only 1 portion left. Might as well eat it, and then I shove it in.
I don't know. Me myself, like food has just become like really weird with me lately.
Fine.
No, I went to my dad's yesterday for food, and we only had was a tiny bit of egg, some chips, 2 sausages, and 2 burger patties. And I literally ate 1 sausage, half a burger, about 6 chips, and a tiny bit of egg, and most of the carrots. Couldn't finish it.
That's weird.
I was like, what is wrong with me?
Yeah.
It's like, this ain't normal. But yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
That's just how it goes, I think, like, generally.
It'd be nice if I eat less. Be a bit healthier. Not shove so much carb in me at one time. I do love pasta though.
Not a big fan of
For
pasta.
breakfast, I could eat it in every meal. So I don't like potatoes. I'm not a fan of potatoes. So yeah, don't cook me any roast potatoes. I won't eat them.
Do you like sweet potato?
Yeah, I do like sweet potato.
That's hot.
I like mashed potato. I like mashed weed.
I like mashed potato.
I love mashed potato. I like mashed weed better, but like at Christmas, I always cook a lamb with mashed weed, some broccoli, and carrots normally. Cover it in gravy. One year I did pork as well, and I had a little pork crackling. Oh, that was good.
I've done pork in ages.
See, pork, I don't know about where you are, but it's quite cheap round me. Get hold of. It's like the cheapest meat to get hold of.
No, I think the cheapest around here is chicken.
Oh, okay, yeah, chicken, of course. But I tend not to buy chicken. I like chicken, but I don't really want to eat it all the time. So I'll just get pork instead.
Let's get this.
Idiot.
I'm probably gonna finish my stream after it goes 2 hours because my eyes are starting to feel rather heavy.
And you'll be asleep.
Yeah, and I don't want to be asleep
I don't
on
know if
stream.
you've noticed, I am talking to you a lot, trying to keep you.
Yeah, I know. I have
When you go
noticed.
quiet, I'm like, hello.
It's like, oh man.
Don't fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep.
Hey, he's back.
He's
I wasn't on, I was eating, that's why, so I didn't want to crunch and eat in your ears.
Oh, I'm going to crunch and eat in your ears in a minute.
Yeah, that's not rude.
I'm a rude motherfucker. I'm a rude. I thought it was somebody else then. But who's that? I'm a rude motherfucker.
Welcome to the rice field, motherfucker.
Abby's not going to sleep.
Tell her if she doesn't go to sleep, I'm not taking her to Alton Towers.
I think she's still awake. She should have been asleep by now.
She's got school in the morning.
Oh, she does get up at 7 a.m.
Jesus.
Yeah, even that's still early for her. I mean, Holly doesn't start till 11, they get up at fucking 7 a.m, but then again, Holly's got a bad habit of fucking, like, waking her up at 7 and dragging her out the door at 20 minutes past. What he used to do. She didn't start school till, like, fucking 8:45.
My boys today, I'm pretty happy with them. Like, as much as Theo woke up at 5, he just chilled downstairs next to me and couched in on a sofa. But they were both ready, dressed, bag was ready, shoes on, everything, way before Emma turned up for us to go to school.
GG's.
It was nice.
Good. That is really good. Really, really good.
It's nice, man. It's nice.
Yeah.
Where's my dish? Here it is. I cannot for the life of me cook meatballs in a frying pan. I
Yeah.
just can't do it.
You got
So I
to
chuck them in the oven.
brown them off first and then chuck them in the oven.
Yeah, it's not what it tells me here. Told me that I can do them in the frying pan. Well, I can't. So I'm going to chuck them in the oven for a bit. I'll be too tired to eat them later. But fuck it. At least they'll be cooked. I'll eat them tomorrow. Be lunch. Come on. Tray now. What's this got in it?
This is
Oh,
mad. Mad.
Bloody bitch.
How many badges you got in this game, Boo?
I just got my 4th out of 8.
Jesus. I think you need to do a Sun and Moon Nuzlocke, by the way. I haven't done one.
Yeah, I think that Spade's looking for how we randomise one.
I think you should just do one anyway.
I will. I want to do one with Spade. So, like, I'm waiting for him to get his laptop back, find out what's going on. I think then we're going to do another one.
That's the big if he gets his laptop back.
Oh, he should do, if he's paid for it now.
Well, he's still paying for it, but, you know, it's not guaranteed it's going to get fixed. If they can't fix it, he won't be paid for anything, will he? It's like a no-win, no fee, innit? No fix, no pay. No pay, no fix. Indeed.
Somebody's messaged me and just said sorry about having to leave.
Huh? Where?
So, just to let you guys know.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
That they're sorry they had to leave. I don't want to think about it too much.
Leave where? Leave work? Leave
The chat.
Yeah. Leave the agility thing?
No, to do with you, you fucking idiot.
Oh, who left? I don't know who you're talking about.
Don't worry. Ignore me.
I'm lost here.
Right, okay, I'm going to save it now, because otherwise I'm going to fall asleep. So bear with me. Right, we'll save it here, and we will continue on the way to Fuchsia City to get defeat Koga, but on the way we're going to fight Snorlax. So we're going to do a little save here, and do another little save here, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, I guess. But as always, have a banger. Have a banana. for God's sake, look after yourselves and have a great day. Much love. GG's and peace. Catch you again, Packers. Better go, man. Peace. Bye.